No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting
Mr. Cowboy
out of the blue corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at 204 with his legs slightly bowed.
Let's go, baby. Tell him my business, man.
Tennessee, he is the reigning, defending
Yes, sir.
heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Black Nature Boy.
Woo!
Cowboy Nation.
Yeah, man. One more time for the people in the back. Yes, sir. Just like that. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey, let your boy back. Hey, let your boy back. I'm back. All right, let's talk football. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. I'm sorry. I did that all wrong. I'm so excited to be back. Y'all got to bear with me. Welcome to Let's Talk Football. Ooh. Hold on. Got a little technical difficulty. Let me hit that. Boom. All right, we good now. Welcome to Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. I am your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation, right? AKA Petty Pendergrass or Black Nation, whatever you want to call me. It's cool. All right, let's get into the business. Let's Talk Football. It's brought to you by Snap Pick Productions, right? We have a YouTube channel. My name, JEROME. MCNEARY on that YouTube channel. You got all of the episodes of Let's Talk Football, and you know, my boy coming up a little later, Petty P. Can you dig it? Right. So, for those of you who's a fan of Petty P, he got his own clips on there as well. Right. So, if you just want the show, you want to watch the whole show, that's fine. If you just here for Petty, fine. That's there for you too. So we got that on the YouTube channel. Also, Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation has its own Facebook page. If you're not on that Facebook page, you're losing. But like, I really put some effort into this page. So if you don't join or like, can you at least go look at the page for me? Can you do that? All right, so the page, I'm tell you what's on the page. The page got, like this past offseason, I had training camp videos, dude, from not just the Cowboys, all the teams. Carolina, Tampa Bay, Cowboys, of course Cowboys. I had some Browns training camp. Like, whoever your team is, it was something on the Let's Talk Football page with Mr. Cowboy Nation for you. It's not solely a Cowboys. It's a football page. So if you're a fan of football, that's the page. You definitely need to follow that page. You got all things football on that page, right? All right. So, and eventually the show will be going to that page. So again, that page is Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation right here on Facebook. You're already here anyway. Just go ahead, do that for me. Just peek at it. You don't like it, cool. I ain't tripping. All right. So also we are accepting Cash App donations. My producer's gonna drop that Cash App randomly throughout the show. Can you dig? Ain't no pressure on that either. If you want to do it, cool. Not cool. And now let's get into it. The meat and bones. Got a call-in number. I'm about to say some things that's going to offend some of y'all. It's just going to get everything I know, right? So before we get into this, I'm going to say some things that's going to offend some of y'all. Cool. You got a comment section right here that you can comment. And, we can wrap in the comment section. I got a call-in number. So you see that number on this desk right here? Yeah, you can call that number. You'll be right here on the set, right here on the phone, right here on the set with me. You can tell me face to face, right? So however you want to do that, it's cool. I'm here, I ain't ducking no smoke. I want all of it. That's what I pull up for. All right, so Let's Talk Football is available on all major platforms. I'm not going to go through all of them. My personal favorite is Spotify. But basically, wherever you get the Google Play, Stitcher, whatever you get your podcast, search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation, right? Because we know there's a lot of Let's Talk Footballs. But there's only one. Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. I'm going to get that, Patty. All right, so now we got all that out the way. Let me get y'all who y'all can't see this evening. Let me get the other. Let me get the other. Yeah, that right. Yeah. Petty Pendergrass. It's in the building. Let's go, man. I got one on here. I might need y'all help with. Are there any Texas A&M Aggie fans out here? If it is, y'all come on down from the congregation. Mississippi State. Y'all at Mississippi State beat breaks and rotors off y'all, man. Mississippi State don't rank. If I'm not mistaken, Texas A&M rank 17th. And some of my fellow Cowboy fans, A&M, because, grew up down there, you live down there. Of course, you're going to root for the same. So this is going to hurt a lot of my Cowboy brothers and sisters. But, hey, man, a L is a L. And, you got to come see me. You got to go see me. I'm about to give y'all the facts of the situation here just real short. I'm finna pull up some numbers right quick. I know when I said, what happened? But, yeah, when I saw that Mississippi State here, yeah. That's what happened. I'm about to give y'all the facts. I don't like giving out false information, y'all. Give me a minute. Try to find here. Go right there. The score was 42-24. 17th ranked Texas A&M getting the doors just rolled by Mississippi State. Oh my. That's what we doing. 17 ranked team, and we getting drugged by no names. Unranked teams. That's what we doing. Now, in all fairness, Mississippi State is tough, but dude, and the those of us, like if you don't know, I'm an SEC guy. Those of us who was really against Texas A&M coming into the SEC, this explains why, right here. Who said Texas A&M has no business in the SEC? Stuff like this here. And when you went to bed like that, makes people, it validates their point, right? So Texas A&M, come on down here. You one more of these now. This one more time, you're going to the Big 12. You're getting out of the SEC. You can't be doing that. You got to get you out of the SEC. See to the Big 12 where you belong, where they don't really play defense like that. All right, next. Baltimore Ravens, y'all come on down here. Man, what the hell were y'all thinking? What y'all doing? It's like, who go? Yeah, exactly. See my boy, right? Yeah. That's what the head coach had to look like when he made the call. You 4th and 2 on the goal line. 4th and 2 on the goal line. Tie game. Fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter. You decided to go for it on 4th and 2. Oh, my God. 4th and goal from the 2. Decided to go for it. Don't get it. And Buffalo did exactly what you should have did. Buffalo drove down the field. Whistle, sat around and whistle. To 3 seconds left, kicked the field goal and went home winners. As you guys should have. At least made an attempt to should have. But and then the explanation was, well, we're going to put them in 4 down territory. So what? How many down territory would you put them in if you actually got to 7? Were they going to be in 5 down territory? I'm not understanding. How were they not going to be in? How are they not going to be in 4 down territory in that situation? Whether you kick the 3 or against 7, I don't like this. Yeah. If you don't trust your defense, just say that. I'd rather you come back and say, look, my defense sucked. I really didn't like them in that situation. So I decided to go for it. I respect you so much as a coach if you just said that. Y'all come on down here, Baltimore. I don't even get it. And look, Cowboys, quit complaining about Mike McCarthy. Okay? It could be worse. Look at Baltimore. It could be worse. And I look at Denver not going forward. Look, I'm finna add something to this topic. Mike McCarthy. I'm going to add Mike McCarthy to the outline. I'm going to add Mike McCarthy. Because, look, y'all doing Mike wrong. Y'all doing Mike wrong, man. Y'all are. And I'm going to throw him in this outline. We're going to get to Mike McCarthy here in the show at some point. I got to feel him, man. Because Cowboy Nation, y'all doing Mike McCarthy wrong, man. All right, so Baltimore, come on down here, dummy. All right, who next? Now, this one, this message just warms my heart. I get a warm, fuzzy feeling, right? Pittsburgh, how y'all doing? Oh, I'm about to follow, I'm stupid. Pittsburgh, why y'all lost to the Jets, bro. Y'all can't beat the Jets. Remember, I always told y'all without Ben Roethlisberger, y'all the Jets. Remember I told you? Remember I told y'all that without Ben Roethlisberger, y'all are the New York Jets, y'all are the Houston Texans. Y'all can't even argue with me no more. You can't beat the Jets. The Jets. and then to put the icing on the cake. How you let the quarterback catch a touchdown and hit the grid in this? Y'all can't cover a quarterback, dude. I'm talking about quarterback wide open in the end zone, dude. Y'all can't cover a quarterback, man. Y'all can't cover Zach Wilson. Oh my, Pittsburgh. Oh my. I told y'all gonna be trash when y'all drafted Mitchell Trubisky. I mean not draft when y'all signed Mitchell Trubisky in the offseason. I knew it was downhill, trending down, stock losing value right there. Cause like, where has Mitchell Trubisky ever been? Where have we ever looked at Mitchell Trubisky and said, "Hey, that's a starting quarterback"? Where have we? When? I tell you what, type the date in the comment section. Oh, the game, anything from the game, if you can remember, when you looked at Mitchell Trubisky and said, you know what, he can be a starting quarterback in this league and win a Super Bowl. When? Tell me when. I can tell you when I thought that never, ever. And you brought him in here. I don't get it, man. And then you could have got Cooper Rush. How does that feel? No, you could have had Cooper Rush because we put him on the street. And you just had Mitchell Trubisky. Oh, my. All right, so I'm going to leave y'all alone, man. Oh, I got next. Next, I got the Oklahoma Sooner. Boomer Sooner. Come on down here and holler at the dog, man. All right, Boomer Sooner. I already got the week of college football pulled up on my phone, so I might as well get the people factual data, right? We got to pull it up right here. If I'm not mistaken, TCU scored 55. Yep, 55. So y'all got whooped worse than Texas A&M did. Y'all got whooped worse than Texas A&M by TCU. Oh my. You was 18 ranked team, and you gave a 55 to unranked. Oh my, Oklahoma. Oh my. 55. Hold on, because matter of fact, I got game balls going out in this game right here. Like 3 or 4 dudes getting the game ball. Like, that's how terrible the defense was. Check this out. Check this out. This is how terrible these dudes' defense was this game, right? So, where we at? One dude had 3 catches for 107 yards. What? 3 catches for 107 yards? Oh man, dude, that's 35 yards a catch, dude. Like, what are we doing on defense? If one dude got 107 yards on 3 catches, oh my. Well, what Travis Banks said, Oklahoma's butt cheeks. But clearly, Travis. 3 catches, 107 yards, dude. Oh my God, that's just one guy. Let me go back. Then they had, check this out. Another dude giving the game ball to. He had 13 carries for 136 yards and 2 touchdowns. 13? That's 10.5. So it basically time he touched the ball was the first down at least. Wow. And oh my, Oklahoma. Oh my. So disappointed in y'all, man. Oh my. All right, so my boy Mike Myers done hollered at me. You know, y'all ain't been seeing me, y'all ain't been talking to me, but believe me, Mike Myers been talking to me every week. So let's go see what my boy Mike got. We're gonna pick these games and, you know, see what we got here now.
What up, Cowboy Ron?
What up,
What's going on?
Yeah.
Man, this is week 5, and Tua is still alive. Man, the way they hit his head, I surely thought he was dead. Man, who can we really trust? Because I'm leaning toward Cooper Rush. I see Tom Brady made his choice, and now his wife want that divorce.
Oh, man.
Ooh-wee.
Put that
Well, enough of that. I need you to tell me who's going to get sacked and who's going to be the leader of the pack. I need you to give me those picks, brother, because you know if I lose, I'm going to be sick. Come on, Cowboy Ron. Tell me what's going on, baby.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, Big Mike, I got you right here, man. I got you right here. We're going to start with tonight's game that starts here shortly. I'm going to get on that so wait so y'all can watch that. All right, so let's start with the Colts versus the Broncos. Colts versus the Broncos in Denver. Matt Ryan is and always will be a flight risk. Look, can't trust a dude that blew a 28-3 lead. You can't do that. You can't do that. DJ, we got beat over there. Let me get a beat, DJ. So I can sound like Barry White over these tracks. That one right. Let me get that one right there. All right, cool. All right, so give me the Broncos over the Colts. It's a nice matchup. Don't trust Matt Ryan. Denver front is legit. I think they get after Matt Ryan. He folds like a lawn chair. Give me the Broncos, right? Packers, Giants. The Giants are playing solid football, right? They are. Saquon looks great. He does. And Aaron Rodgers, what we got here? And Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers struggled with a third-string quarterback last week. Right? Right? My boy Tavis said he got them. Yeah, that's what's up. This is a great minds think alike. Tavis said, you got the Giants. You got the Giants? Yeah. In Green Bay? I don't know. I don't know about that one. But the Giants do look better. Saquon looks good. Aaron Rodgers struggled with a third-string quarterback. The Packers struggled with a third-string quarterback. But just hold up. I'm going to say something to y'all nobody's really thinking about or you thought about it and don't really want to say it out loud to nobody, but I will. All right? So they were playing in New England with their third-string quarterback. Bill Belichick was probably cheating. Out there in London? I'm definitely taking Green Bay. I'm definitely saying, yeah, Giants ain't going to be cheating in London. It's going to be a totally neutral game. Aaron Rodgers puts on the show. Yeah, definitely taking the Packers now. Yeah. So, because I was like, look, Bill was cheating. Like, you know Bill, ain't no way a third. If that third-string quarterback playing this Sunday, he going to look terrible. Mark my words. Anyway, but Packers over the Giants. Steelers, Bills, in Buffalo. Oh, my. Everybody saying, oh, man. You talking about a whole bunch to a little game. This a whole bunch to a little game right here. Pittsburgh, I ain't picking no team that couldn't beat the Jets. I ain't picking no team that couldn't beat the Jets. Team compete with the Buffalo Bills. Can you dig it? Pittsburgh, I'm giving you 0 shot, and I'm going to be right here Tuesday. Come holler at me. Whole bunch of a little. Let me get the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to immediately leave and get these Steelers memes ready for Pettis next segment Tuesday. Pittsburgh, y'all comfy. Y'all on y'all way. Don't even leave. Matter of fact, just go and get comfy. You're going to be here for about 2 weeks straight, Pittsburgh. Because I'm pretty sure we'll be revisiting this game. All right, so Chargers, Browns, and Cleveland. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Cleveland team going to show up, right? I don't know which Amari Cooper going to show up. Amari Cooper let A.J. Terrell just lock him down. Amari had 1 catch, 9 yards last game. And that's why he's not at Dallas. Like, we love Amari. I felt like Amari left a year too soon. But it's games like the last one, right? And it was too often in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So, I got those Steelers fan. I done heard his feelings because his team trash. Somebody enjoyed that 3-1. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that 3-1. And I'm tell you what, it better not go to 4-1. We really gonna have to have a conversation then. We beat the defending Super Bowl champs with a backup quarterback. And we really gonna have to have a talk then. You understand that? But yeah, I'm enjoying that 3-1. So who was I talking about? You got me all out of character, man. Yeah, Amari Cooper and Cleveland. 1 catch, 9 y'all. See, that's why Jerry ran them out of Dallas. The number 1 receiver, $20 million a year, you can't have a 1 catch, 9 yard game. Jerry ain't going for that, and it was just gonna bring me to Dak Prescott and Cooper Rush later on down the road. So stay tuned for that. All right, so Now that being said, I don't trust the Browns. Give me the Chargers, the win in Cleveland front yard. Texans, Jaguars. I'm gonna tell you something. The Texans are better than what you think, but so are the Jaguars. So are the Jaguars. The Jaguars are dangerous, dude. Ask Philly. How dangerous Jaguars are. Right, so let me get the Jags over the Texans. Bears, Vikings, in Minnesota. Let me get Minnesota. Bears are hot dumpster fire right now. Lions versus the Patriots in New England. Remember I said the third string quarterback gonna look like trash next game? Playing in New England, so they probably gonna cheat. Probably gonna cheat, man. So I got the Lions picked on the sheet. I'm gonna stick with the Lions. But New England, I wouldn't be surprised New England win. I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit finds a way to blow the game, right? Just keep an eye on this game. I don't trust Bill. Bill's a Bill. Once a cheater, always a cheater, right? That's what Meg said. All right, let's go to the next one. Seahawks Saints in New Orleans. Seahawks Saints in New Orleans. I know Geno put up 300 yards on the line, but the line, I can probably get 10 of my friends and we can score about 14 points. So we can get 2 touchdowns on the Lions defense. I'm almost certain of that. They defense is terrible. Like I think like number 1 is scoring offense, number 32 is scoring defense. Like they did is terrible, dude. I'm sorry, no, that's the Lions. This person scoring in 32. Okay, so now I'm still not picking Seahawks. Give me the Saints. I don't trust Geno against the defense. Dolphins, Jets in New York. No Tua. Who we gonna get to? We gonna get to Tua later on. Give me the Jets. Give me the Jets to build on their big momentous win last. I'm looking for the Jets to build momentum after that huge win last week. We ain't gonna talk about who they beat. That's neither here nor there. All right, so let me go. Falcons, Bucks in Tampa. Thomas Brady is pissed. Atlanta in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let me get the Bucks. Whole bunch of a little. Titans versus the Commanders. No name. Redskins. Whoever. Whatever they go by. I almost said something. I almost got us canceled right there. I almost got us canceled. I'm gonna leave them alone. All right, so whatever y'all go by, I'm not picking y'all next game. Let me go to whatever y'all name is, I'm not picking y'all. Let me get the Titans. In Washington. 49ers, Panthers. Panthers got sneaky D. The Panthers got sneaky D. I think San Fran defense is something serious. I'm gonna go and keep it a buck. San Fran defense is something serious. I'm leaning towards Denver, Dallas, San Fran, 3 best defenses I've seen so far. Those about 3 best defenses I've seen so far, right? So, yeah, 49ers got a real D. And the Panthers got Baker Mayfield playing quarterback. So, yeah, this probably going to get sideways. And you see what they just did? You see they just punked Matt Stafford, right? So, what you think they're going to do to Baker Mayfield, the flight risk? Yeah, that's going to be 49ers whole bunch of a little. Eagles, Cardinals. I don't trust the Cardinals. I don't think the Cardinals know what they want to be right now. Eagles looking good. I think they underestimated Jacksonville, overlooked Jacksonville. Found themselves in a dogfight, but they responded, right? So, Eagles looking good. I don't think the Cardinals had the front to really harass Jalen Hurts to the point to, the real Jalen Hurts going to show up. Because the real, look, Philly, y'all 4-0 right now. The real Jalen Hurts going to show up. They're all going to laugh at you. The real Jalen Hurts going to show up, Philly. But I'm going to let y'all roll right now because y'all balling. But the real Jalen Hurts going to show up. But I'm going to pick y'all. What, y'all be 5-0? 5-0. Let me get the Philadelphia Eagles to go 5-0 against the Cardinals. I got the Cincinnati Bengals against the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are a whole clown show right now. They don't know how to. They don't know what they got going on. Like after that display against the Bills, there's no way. So let me get the Bengals over the Ravens. Monday Night Football, Raiders Chiefs in Kansas City. Did y'all see Mahomes, dude? Did y'all see Mahomes? Oh my. Mahomes on another planet right now. So let me get the Chiefs whole bunch to a little 35-17. Cowboys versus Rams in LA. Cowboy Nation, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Look, I'm gonna say this, but don't get mad at me, okay? This could go either one or two ways, Cowboy Nation. Don't get mad at me, y'all. This can go either one or two ways. Either they can really pour some gasoline on this QB controversy and allow Cooper Rush to do what I think we should do, which is go in there and stomp a hole in the Rams. I think like if you ask me team for team, no politics involved, Cowboys going there and roll the Rams. Cause Matt Stafford is a flight risk. The O-line trash. We got one of the best fronts in the league. So Cooper Rush, I think our O-line better to handle Aaron Donald. We got Zach Martin. Right. So looking at the matchup, Cowboys all day. Cowboys should go in there and roll them, right? But politics, man, it's something. When you're dealing with the Cowboys, it's always politics. So tell you go either one or two ways, right? So either Cooper Rush can fall flat on his face against the defending Super Bowl champs in the bounce back game. See, you still need that. Or they can decide to pour some gasoline on this QB controversy. And they do, and they just let them play football and the Cowboys roll. I think it's going to be one or two things, right? I'm going to pick the Rams, y'all. I think they trying to hide, I think they got to make a turn in the QB controversy. I don't have faith in them propping us up, right? So I don't. I think the Rams get involved. I think we lose a close one. I think we lose a close one, maybe, by 13-10, something low scoring. I think we catch a lot of flags. The penalty, it's going to be the penalty headline, right? That's what I think going to happen. I think we're going to get screwed, right? So let me get I'm going to take the Rams over in the close one. I hate to say it, y'all. Don't get mad at me. All right, so those my picks. Don't say I never did nothing for you, man. Don't say I never did nothing for you. All right. So from here, we're gonna go over to this week's Did You See That Moment? This week's Did You See That Moment comes from the Chiefs and the Bucks and Tampa. Let's go take a look at this 40 piece Thomas Brady caught. Oh, 40. 40, boy.
73, Nick Allegretti has checked in, and he's reported as an eligible receiver. You never know with these guys.
Watch this. Oh, nope. No sack for you, buddy. Watch this. Oh, watch out. Floater. Oh, man. Baby, Mahomes out here throwing floaters, bro.
Flipped it to Edwards-Helaire for the score.
Mahomes out here like John, man.
Stop it.
Y'all got Mahomes looking like John Moran out here throwing floaters. Kyrie with the floater for six. Oh, man. Watch this. Watch how you do this dude right here. Watch this. Nope.
And now he's going to find the
Floater.
receiver stop and the little push pass. Stop.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all got Mahomes looking otherworldly out here, man. Oh, my. All right, y'all. So let me give me some game balls out. All right. So I want to give out game balls to Josh Jacobs of the Raiders, T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals, Justin Jefferson of the Vikings, the aforementioned Travis Kelce and Pat Mahomes, them guys, the one that hung forward on Thomas Brady. Check this out. I had to look at this twice. Check this out. Check out this first name. Check out this first name, Geno Smith. I'm giving Geno Smith a game. Nothing. Geno Smith, Rashad Penny, right, and DK Metcalf for the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith, dude. Will Rogers and Ra Thomas of the Mississippi State Bulldogs, right? Max Duggan and Kendre Millett of TCU, hanging 55 on Oklahoma. Why am I shooting these people out? DJ, if he hit that beat for your boy, man.
can't see my eyes unless my head is bent.
This what they doing right here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so let's go to the question of the day. We're going to get into some topics, and I'm going to get on out your way because the game is about to start in like 4 minutes. Yep, so I'm finna roll. I'm going to hit it and quit it, right? All right, so the question of the day. Who is the best receiver in the league? Who is the best receiver in the league right now? And when I ask this question, I'm not talking about past season with Cooper Kupp, because it's clearly Cooper Kupp last year. Right? Nobody can debate that. We can't argue with that. Cooper Kupp was clearly the best receiver in the league last year. This year, though, I'm talking about we not looking at what you did in the past. We're talking about when you look at film or guys running routes and being coverage, who is the guy right now? Who is the guy? Who is the best receiver player right now? Right? And traditionally, it's been DeAndre Hopkins and Devontae Adams, right? But Devontae left Aaron Rodgers, and we seeing how good Aaron Rodgers is because Devontae don't look like that over there. You know what I mean? So, D-Hop out on the suspension. He said it's bogus. From what I'm hearing, it's bogus, but suspension is suspension. You can't play. So, they out. Well, they out. So, for my money, just hear me out. For my money, I'm going Stephon Diggs. Right? For the guys I'm seeing just running routes and being coverage, Stephon Diggs is the guy right now. Right now. If I had to pick one receiver right now, it's Stephon Diggs. Did y'all see what he did to Jalen? Did y'all see what he did to Jalen Ramsey? Did y'all? So who was Jay Jettis? Who was Jay Jettis? Rich Porter. I don't know who that is. But yeah, but to me, Stephon Diggs is the guy right now. Like, that's it. That's the pinnacle. He's playing receiver at the highest level to me right now. All right, so post the answers to the question in there. We'll chop it up. We're going to go into these topics. So Tua, right? I heard there is a report out there that a doctor is recommending that Tua no longer plays football because he had a seizure. Right? When he hit his head the last time and his fingers were crossed, right? He was seizing up. He had a seizure. We witnessed him having a seizure. You understand? That's very disturbing. So, what's that? Justin Jefferson. Yeah. Hey, Justin Jefferson a bad boy, man, but I saw Trey clamping, and Trey wasn't as good covering this year as he was last year. And Trey clamped him, right? So I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. I gotta go Stephon right now. With the way Stephon destroyed Jalen Ramsey, dude, like, yeah. I would get into the Titans game, but my producer a Titans fan, so I don't want to ruffle no feathers. But yeah, y'all just go look at the Titans game. So the Titans game was it for me. Like, he single-handedly beat the Titans by himself. I said, damn, wow. So like the Titans game, it was it for me. Like, I was so gonna step on that there. But yeah. So Tua, right? So there's a report out there that the doctor is recommended that he no longer plays football, period, because he had a seizure. We all witnessed him having a seizure when his fingers were crossed and all that, right? So that is so unfortunate. Like, so for him coming out, my boy said was at home buying 140, gave him 140, and then talk bad to him after the last touchdown. I'm talking about talk bad to him. I'm talking about left him back there. You burnt the dude when you can fall, catch the ball and just roll in the end zone and still get the touchdown. Yeah, you burnt him up real good. All right, so they said, seizure, this and the third. Hey, I'm trying to stay on topic. Really, leave me alone, man. But Tua shouldn't have been in the game Sunday. He shouldn't have came back Sunday. He was clearly concussed. It's clearly concussed Sunday, right? So Sunday he fell They said it was a back injury. The whole world, Stevie wanted to see that's a lie. Right, so who hits his back, who falls on his back and gets up and can't walk? Disoriented. Back injuries don't call disorientation. Head injuries do, right? So he was disoriented. He was concussed. He was clearly concussed. He shouldn't have went back into the game Sunday. So not only do you let him back in the game Sunday, you let him play Thursday, and he hits his head again, but he bangs it so hard to the point this time he has a seizure. That's terrible. That is terrible, man. That was terrible. And they saying Cameron Brate also had a concussion, right? Let him back into the game. You understand? So, okay, gotcha. Yeah, but like that's, and it was shady stuff going on in Miami prior to this. Anyway, we all remember the Brian Flores situation, right? So it was shady stuff going on in Miami prior to this. Something needs to be done, not just in Miami, but period. This not cool. Like this not cool. Like we talking about serious brain trauma for the rest of his life. Like this can have long-term effects on him. You know what I mean? It's all for a win. Like a win is not worth that. It's not. I don't care who the win go to. It's not worth that. It's not worth that. You know what I mean? So, oh no, that's very classless. Like, nah, I lost a lot of respect for Miami. Behind that, I'm laughing because of my next topic. So, when I wrote this next topic, the question was going to be, has the game finally caught up to him? Right? When I wrote this next topic, there was originally going to be, but given the recent events, yeah, I'm really glad I wrote this. All right, so Thomas Brady has the game. So we seeing Thomas getting hands laid on him, right? And him not responding like a lot of us already knew. You know, when we get hands on Thomas, it's over. Like he folds, he don't want to. He checks out, right? So not only is he getting hands laid on him, seems like he got woman troubles as well, right? So. I'm gonna talk about AB too, but yeah, man. So yeah, I hate for it to end like this. Not really. You gotta know I can't stand Thomas Brady. He's a cheater, right? So I'm happy I brought that up. So he's a cheater. This is a very fitting ending for a guy who's cheated for 20 years. I hope that O-line deteriorates further and further and further, and them young boys are able to lay hands on them. That's what I hope happens. All your years of cheating, I want to see all your years of cheating tap you on the shoulder like that. Hey, remember me? That's what I want for Thomas Brady. Yeah, so I hope these young boys get to rough him up all this year, and he decided to go ahead and chill because this ain't what he want no more. And he decided he want to go ahead and get his wife back, right? So that's what I hope. Screw Tom Brady. That's what I want for him. I wish that for him so bad, right? So all right. So Georgia, the Georgia Bulldogs, coming into this game. Coming into this week. Coming into this year. The way they opened up against Oregon, right? So when they opened up against Oregon, I was like, ooh, wait. Man, Georgia finna go right back to the national champ. Ooh, Georgia look like the best thing smoking, right? Georgia looked very strong the way they dominated Oregon, right? Very strong the way they dominated Oregon. But Kent State like one win. Kent State is a one-win team. Like, you let a one-win team in a little bit of school give you all you want. And then you barely was at Missouri. I'm happy I got these scores still. Got these scores handy. Oh, man, I ain't got the scores handy no more. So what's that? Missouri, they barely got by. And I was like, Georgia. If y'all get y'all life in order, man. Yeah, Kent State, they barely beat Kent State. Kent State gave them all they wanted. I want to say it's Missouri. Let me go back. Yeah, Missouri. Beat Missouri now. Beat Missouri by 4 points. Missouri, not even right. We know Missouri really shouldn't be in the SEC, right? So, but barely beat Missouri. So, this is probably not the time to play Alabama. It's probably not. It's probably not time to play Alabama, but we'll see. We'll see what's up. But yeah, Georgia look a little suspect right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on next time Georgia play. All right, so Mike McCarthy. I'm gonna say this about Mike McCarthy when I'm getting to the Dak Prescott, Cooper Rush, what I think, and then I'm gonna slip on out of here. So Mike McCarthy, y'all need to leave Mike McCarthy alone. Mike McCarthy, regardless of what you think about Mike McCarthy, regardless. One thing you can't deny, one thing you can't argue with, Mike McCarthy is an upgrade to Jason Garrett. Just remember Cowboy Nation, remember where you came from? Remember who the coach was prior to this. Remember that? Mike McCarthy is an upgrade to Jason Garrett. You can't argue with that. Right? So Dan Quinn is the best thing that happened to us since Deion Sanders almost. You know what I'm saying? Like Dan Quinn has given us a real shot. Dan Quinn has made us a real threat. Right? So, give Mike McCarthy some credit. Right? Give Mike McCarthy some credit. And this brings me to a post that I made when Rain Dakota Prescott broke his thumb. I'm going to call him Rain because I'm still not happy with week 1. That's the last time I saw Rain, so he didn't look good. Right? So, When Rain Dakota Prescott broke his thumb, I got on Facebook. Weird things happen in life sometimes. This may be a life lesson for some of you might not even care. But I got to get this off. Right? So, weird things happen sometimes. When Dak broke his thumb and had to leave, I saw Cooper Rush. I said, dude, Cooper Rush, despite the shape the O-line is in, Cooper Rush looked a little better than Dak. All right? He looked a little better. He saw the defense a little better. Like, we still didn't score no points, right? But he made better decisions with the ball. He saw the defense better. He delivered great balls the receivers weren't ready for, right? So, right? Hey, I saw that. I said, yeah, we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with that. Jason Peters coming back shortly. Michael Gallup coming back shortly. I thought we would lose to Cincy and then go on a run, right? When they beat Cincy, I said, oh, no, we ready right now. So, yeah, ever since I made the post, and for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, when Dak broke his thumb, I immediately took to Facebook. I said we would rally behind Cooper Rush, and we would play good football. Though for those of you who don't know where they came from, that's what Dick Vermeer said when Trent Green got hurt and Kurt Warner had to step in. Kurt Warner ended up being a Hall of Fame quarterback, but that's neither here nor there. Right? So when he said that about Kurt Warner, everybody said the same thing to him. Y'all said to me, man, you crazy. Something wrong with you. We done. Give up. Yada, yada, whatever. Right? Nah, I know my team. Right? And normally I would be like, but I had the feeling, I said, nah, this team gonna respond. I know this team. This team gonna respond. Right? So I said what I said. The Cowboys been undefeated since I made that post. Cowboys have not lost a game since I made that post, right? So you can say I was right. You can say whatever you want to say. Cowboys undefeated since I made that post. Because I know my team. Now that brings me to the topic. Dak, Cooper Rush. Mr. Cowboy Nation, who you think is the better QB, Dak or Cooper Rush? Well, for those of you, again, who's been watching, I've been doing the show 6 years. For those of you who've been watching me from the jump, I said Dak need to be weary of Cooper Rush like year 2. And for those of you who don't know, Dak and Cooper Rush came in the same year. So Dak been there 7 years. Cooper Rush been there maybe 5 or 6 because he was out the league 1 year. Then he went to the Giants another year. But other than that, he's been with the Cowboys. So he came there the same year Dak. came, and he's been there pretty much every year outside of 1 or 2. So Cooper Rush is very familiar with this organization. He's very familiar with this offense. He's very familiar with the receivers. Very familiar with the O-line, the running back. He's just as familiar as Dak Prescott. Right? And to be honest, in 2016, both of them in the preseason, Rush looked a little better than me. That was just my opinion, right? Back in 2016, they rookie years, both of them in preseason. Yeah, I know Dak looked good in L.A. the first drive he was playing with the ones. Cooper Rush had 2s and 3s and looked better in 2016, right? To me, he did, right? And I said it back then. I said Dak got the starting job. He better hope he don't get hurt. Because if Dude have to step in for him, he going to take his job. And I said this back, Dak's second year in the game. Like when they gave him the job over Romo, he need to watch Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush has the capability to take his job. I said this in year 2. Dak's second year in with the Cowboys. Y'all thought that was crazy. Now look. But now look, though. Now look. What y'all saying about Cooper Rush now? That y'all sound like me 2 years ago. And I sound like y'all, right? Because what I'm about to say is, I'm going to say the same thing for Dak Prescott that I said for Tony Romo when he was in this situation. He has earned the opportunity to try to lead this team to the promised land. He has. He has earned the opportunity to try to lead this team to the promised land. When he's healthy, he should be he was QB1 coming into the season. Obviously for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't put Dak on the street. They risked somebody picking Dak up, but they did with Cooper Rush. They put Cooper Rush on the street and let everybody in the league have a chance to sign him and then say, come on back. They didn't do that with Dak. Right? So I'm saying, dude, when Dak is healthy, Dak should have the opportunity to prove that he's QB1. He's earned it. But there's 2 sides to every coin. But he has to be $40 million better, right? Remember you squeezed Jerry for that contract? $40 million? Yeah. No more excuses. Now you have to be $40 million better than Cooper Rush. Not $5 million, not $10 million better. $40 million better. Because they paying Cooper Rush peanuts right now. And here you are. My boy Ed Smith said Cowboys wanted Dak to sit down, to sit up. Hey. They clearly like Cooper Rush. They kept him around. Right? But I think they realized that nobody was up on Cooper Rush like they were. And you know, Jerry and Steve, and I always think they're the smartest guys in the room, right? So this is right up. This their MO all day. They won't even bother. They won't even sign Cooper Rush. They think he's trash, right? So, yeah, it's their MO all day. But when Dak comes back, Dak has to just look. You talking about a Bentley, right? And like a Dodge Charger, right? Both good cars. But you getting the Bentley, you getting the Charger, you see the difference. You see the difference between 40,000 and 300,000, right? So there's clear, distinct difference. Dak has to do that. Dak has to make Cooper Rush look like a Dodge Charger. Real nice car, but it ain't a Bentley, right? So Dak has to do that. So, and am I sure that Dak can do that? No, I'm not. Do I think Dak will respond? Yes, I think Dak will respond. Do I think Dak will be better than Cooper Rush? Yes, I think Dak will be better than Cooper Rush for a certain amount of time. And that's another thing that we have to address. Like Dak has been inconsistent. Right? So he looks great for 5 games, and he looks like Bubby Bristol. Who is this dude? Right? He's like, Dak, what are you doing? Like, that dude shows up. Like week 1 Dak. The dude went to bed. Him. He shows up every now and then. Just the dude in San Francisco, the San Francisco playoff game. Him. He shows up. You can't have that for $40 million. And that's what I was trying to tell y'all when we was going through this contract dispute. Dak is wanting $40 million. I don't think Dak is ready for what comes with $40 million. I didn't. I still don't think Dak is ready. Now, has Dak showed flashes? Sure he has. But has Dak consistently showed me he's ready for what comes? No, he has not. He has not. So, and then you got your backup who's getting paid peanuts, coming in reading defenses like C. Spot run. The Giants do everything they could at him. They blitzed him, bagged out the skies coverages. Cooper read it, stirred down the barrel, knowing he's finna get hit in the mouth, put the ball where it need to be. He played quarterback, right? So, I'm sorry, dude. Like this, the bar has been on Dak. Dak got to. He has to be the Bentley to the Dodge Charger. And I don't know if he can do that, right? What you got, Eddie? Somebody say, answer my question. You demanded that I answer your question. Buffalo. What I think about Buffalo? That what you want to know? I'm trying to scroll up. This is not my computer. There you go, right there. All right. So they want him to slip up. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been neglecting y'all in this comment section. And I'm on a computer they don't know nothing about. That's probably why I've been neglecting y'all. All right. So retype your question, Edis. Retype your question so I can get with you. Yeah, because I can't get this to scroll down no more. Yeah, I'm good. I can't get this to scroll down. All right, so boom, there we go. All right, so I got my boy Jank in here. What up? Retype your question, Eddie. I'm looking for it now. I answer. But yeah, so that's my thing. So what I really think about, there you go. Boom. Put you on call. The number right here on the desk. You see the desk I'm sitting at? That's the number. You dial the number, you're going to be on call. You got to call in. Eddie. I go over all this before I start talking, Eddie. I go over all this before I start talking. The number on the front is the call-in number. Call that number. You're going to pop up on the set. It's a speaker right here in my belt. Going to put you right on the mic with me. There go the number right there. So my boy Eddie think it's a setup, right? He think it's a setup that we're trying to set Dak up. I don't think we're trying to set Dak up. I think Cooper Rush has exceeded expectations. Cooper Rush has always been just as good as Dak in other areas. So let me explain what I'm talking about. So if I had to build a quarterback, and I'm going to slide on the Eddie, you need to dial this number, I got to slide on now, man. This game has started. The game the way it started. I got to roll. All right, so if I'm building a quarterback, I'm building Dak Prescott. You say I can take Cooper's physical attributes or Dak's physical attributes. I'm taking Dak. Leadership qualities. I'm taking Dak. Right? Ability to read the field. I'm taking Cooper Rush. Ability to throw the ball. I'm taking Cooper Rush. Right? So, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Dak can't throw the ball. I'm saying Dak is inconsistent with his accuracy. Some games he looks awesome. Some games you like, who you throwing to, right? So he's inconsistent with his accuracy. Cooper Rush, I've seen Cooper Rush play 4 games, plus what I've seen from him in the preseason. Been more consistent and pretty good delivering the ball, right? So I think Dak is in trouble, man. I think Dak, like I said, Dak needs to be that Bentley to the Charger. He needs to show that he's $40 million better. So, and if he don't show that he's $40 million better, then they're gonna have to have a conversation. All right. All right, Eddie. Same thing they did. Same thing who did last year, Eddie. Eddie. Oh, the Bills. Y'all got Pittsburgh, so y'all got a bad week this week. I can't even mess with you. I can't. Even if I say you need to worry about who you playing Sunday, but you don't even have to worry about who you playing Sunday because y'all finna roll with them. Y'all finna roll Pittsburgh, man. Make America proud, Eddie. Y'all hope y'all make America proud and do what y'all need to do to Pittsburgh. I think Jerry want to win at the right price, Eddie. Right? So that's what I think. All right, y'all. So I'm finna roll. I gotta get on out here. I gotta get to the game. Not bad, right? Not bad. No preseason, right? Come right in. Seamless. Back like I never left. Can you dig it? All right. So today is Thursday. You see me again Tuesday, 6 o'clock here. You know, we're going to start on time for real. I had some stuff transpire. But we good, though. We back in the saddle. 6 o'clock promptly. You will see the pregame. Your dog. Look, and for those of y'all here watching, when y'all see me go live, I'm going to go live twice. When I go live the first time, it's pregame. Come in, I have my own outline. The show comes off of this outline, right? So if you show up for pregame and there's something you want to hear about, you have the option to say, hey, man, let's talk about X, Y, and Z. And I'll add X, Y, and Z into the outline, and we'll talk about it on the actual show when we shoot and put on YouTube and Spotify and all that, right? So for those of you who want to do that, I add that in the outline, put your name by it. I shoot you out on the show. When I shoot you out on the show, you'll be on YouTube, you'll be on Spotify and all that, right? And speaking of YouTube, Rich Porter, look, your team suck, buddy. Get out your feelings. I told y'all were trash. I told y'all gonna be Mitchell Trubisky. I told y'all was gonna be trash. Don't get mad at me. I ain't in your front office. I would have known better than to sign Mitchell Trubisky. It ain't my fault, man. But you're right, it's any given Sunday, right? So anyway, speaking of YouTube, we will be going live simultaneously on this page, Let's Talk Football, Mr. Cowboy Nation, and my YouTube page, which is my name, Jerome McNary, JeromeMcNeary. We will be going live on both of those simultaneously, starting Tuesday. So you can catch your boy here, YouTube, however you want to do it. Call in number. And another thing, if you want to be on the phone, you want to call in, it's a phone number that's going to pop up on this desk I'm sitting at. You have to dial that number, right? When you dial that number, I have a speaker. Look, I'm going to show y'all. See that? That's a speaker. So when you call that number, right? My boy said we bringing Pickett. Yeah, y'all bringing Pickett. Okay, so y'all bringing Pickett. But Pickett's a rookie, right? So, and don't get me wrong, Kenny Pickett the truth. I love Kenny Pickett at Pittsburgh in college. Kenny Pickett is a nice QB, but he's a rookie. He young. He got to learn. Y'all got to go through some growing pains. It's going to take you. Going to Kenny Pickett set y'all back by 2-3 years at least. That's how I feel, right? So eventually y'all going to have something if y'all take care of him coaching-wise, right? He's a solid player. He can start in this league. He can produce in this league. But right now, I don't think he's ready to take y'all to the numbers. Stairway to 7 closed down for a minute. Let's just say that. At least 2 years. All right, so Eddie. So Eddie is a Buffalo Bills fan, as y'all can tell by in the comments. Eddie, now y'all know y'all went to 4 straight and lost all 4, right? Calm down, Eddie. Calm down, Eddie. Don't let it be number 5, man. Don't let it be number 5. Don't get to 5 and lose that one too, Eddie. All right, so I'm about to get out of here. Next week, live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So whichever one is fine with you was cool. Let's Talk Football page. The Let's Talk Football page on Facebook. When you leave here, search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. It's a page. All the episodes, training camp videos, sideline videos, all of your latest news, injury reports. who getting cut, who retiring. All of that is on the Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation Facebook page, right? So when you leave here, go there, like, follow. You get everything you need football related, right? So until then, until Tuesday, yeah, really, 0-4 in the Super Bowl. Until Tuesday. Until Tuesday, Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but be great.